So, welcome back to All This Math. I was working on something a little earlier during the tutoring session with one of my students, and there was this topic that we were covering dealing with rounding numbers and also converting those numbers into scientific notation after you round them, right? So I figured I'd do a quick little video. This probably will take us 5 minutes, if that much, because I got to get out of here. I got to go pick a side up from school anyway. So this would be a quick little video I'm going to just record and then put up on the YouTube channel. But anyway, let's check out the directions. The directions are to round each figure and then convert to scientific notation. Now, in case you're wondering, why do I have these names up here? And of course, these are names of cities on the continent of Africa. That's because these are the populations of these cities as of 2022, right? Recent data. So Accra, of course, is in the country of Ghana. You know, we're familiar with Ghana because of Osagyefo, Kwame Nkrumah. Nkrumah was the first president of Ghana when it became an independent nation, I believe, in 1957, if not 1957, then 1958, after he returned to the motherland after having earned a bachelor's degree from Lincoln University and a couple of other degrees from a couple of other places, right? So that's Accra. Accra is the capital of Ghana. And then I got Dar es Salaam, which is on the other side, over on the east side of the continent of Africa, in Tanzania, right? Tanzania, Julius Nyerere was a leader in Tanzania when they were trying to come up from under European colonialism, specifically British colonialism, which still is going on to this day, right? So that's work that still needs to be done to deal with that. Also, some other people such as Walter Rodney. Walter Rodney, the scholar and revolutionary, spent time in Tanzania as well. And also Geronimo Pratt, or Geronimo G. Jaga, who was, in the LA Black Panther Party, and spent some time in the military, and then became part of the LA Black Panther Party, and then spent time in prison because he was framed over something, COINTELPRO and all that type of stuff, right? But anyway, that's Dar es Salaam. I got their population right here. And then Johannesburg, which is in South Africa, or Azania, right? Where, shout out to, ANC, PAC, also, rest in peace to Steve Biko, rest in peace to Nelson Mandela, Winnie Mandela, and a lot of people that were fighting against apartheid South Africa, right? And the people that still are fighting against apartheid South Africa, because apartheid still takes place to this day in South Africa, even if it's not discussed on CNN. All right. So anyway, let's get into the instructions. So we want to round each figure. Now, when we round, I should have been more specific in the instructions. You want to round to the greatest place value, and then we want to convert to scientific notation. So the population of Accra, Ghana is 2,605,402. So the greatest place value is the millions place. That's the millions place. So then you look to the digit directly to the right or immediately to the right, which is a 6. And because 6 is 5 or greater, that means that 2 million, we're going to round it up to 3 million. Because when you round the numbers, you want to keep this in mind. When you round the numbers, you only got two choices. You're either going to go up or you're going to go down. So if I'm at 2,605,402, I can only go two places. I can either go up to 3 million or I can go down to 2 million. Up to 3 million or down to 2 million. Now that 6 is going to mean that I'm going to go up. So, and this is like how I might mark it on my paper. I might say, okay, well, I'm rounded to the millions place. And then this 6 determines whether I go up or down. So I'm going up. It's up, right? So that's going to become 3 million. Now, if I take it to scientific, not round it, but take the scientific notation, I count the number of zeros I got 6. So that's just going to become 3 times 10 to the 6th power. So rounded, the population of Accra can be rounded and encapsulated and presented this way, 3 times 10 to the 6th power, all right? Then we, again, that's on the west side of Africa, right? That's over west, right? Then we slide over go over east, right? Go to the east side of Africa in Tanzania, right? So, and we go to Dar es Salaam, we do the same thing, we round. So I got two choices. I can either go up to 8 million or I can go down to 7 million. I can go up to 8 million, I can go down to 7 million. Because that's a 4 in the 100,000s place, I'm gonna round down. So I'm gonna take it to 7 million. And then once I take it to 7 million, I'm gonna convert that to scientific notation. I count my zeros. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 6 zeros, just like I had with the population of Accra. So I got 7 times 10 to the 6th power, right? So that's the way we can represent the population of Dar es Salaam right now. And then last but not least, We go to Johannesburg. We go down south. Go to the south side of the continent of Africa right now, Johannesburg. And then we round this. This is 6 million. To the right, we have a 0. So we're going down to 6 million. Because again, we only got 2 choices when we're rounding. You're either going up or you're going down. So we either will go up to 7 million or we go down to 6 million. We're going to go down to 6 million. You know what I'm saying? So I got 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we're going to convert this 6 times 10 to the 6th power because I got 6 zeros. So check it out. So in scientific notation, Accra the population of Accra is 3 times 10 to the 6th power, right? That's the population. Dar es Salaam is 7 times 10 to the 6th power, and Johannesburg is 6 times 10 to the 6th power. So it's just another way to represent data, another way to represent information, and another way that we can use the scientific notation. I hope this helps. If there was anything that you're unclear about, please, by all means, rewind it, look back over it. I also have some other videos on scientific notation on the YouTube channel that you can take a look at to get a better understanding. But please share this video, tell some people about what we're doing in All This Math. And as usual, always remember, there's all this math all around you. Now let me get out of here and go pick a side up from school. Peace.